Welcome to Legends of Heroes. This is Trails Through Daybreak. Prologue has been finished. I played the prologue several times before because I found the shard system to be difficult to get used to after playing the game pretty much the same way. Or I should say playing the series pretty much the same way for the last 10 games or so. But I think I have a pretty good handle on it, and from now on, I have avoided spoilers. I have turned off YouTube if something came up about Trails of Daybreak. I have no idea what's going to happen from here on out. I think Rin's going to be involved because she keeps showing up, and she was in one of the after credit scenes in Tales into Reverie. Was it Trails into Reverie? I think so. Okay. From here on in, though, I have no idea what's going to happen next. So let's find out. You can acquire SP, Spriggan points. Oh, please. By completing 4 SPGs and making optimal choices. Okay. SP. Jeez.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
Oh, okay. We're going to be recruiting people. Agnes. I apologize to every native French speaker out there for having to mangle all of the names. Agnes. Okay, let's go. Agnes has joined Arkwright Solutions. Might as well save, I guess. Okay. Proceed. Ooh. In the distance, I was afraid that was Flamara grass. Like, no, not that again.
This here will be the turning point. All units, assume the dual Lancer formation. Yeah!
Jaegers. They're saying Yana Jaegers.
Shine! Falcons of the Sun! Sir!
Not yet!
Too easy. I've got you.
Oh, flames! Become one with me!
Well, look at that. Guess we lost this one. Huh.
Regimental Commander of the Eisen Shield, Garant Rieger. We are open to accepting your offer for a ceasefire. How does a 7-3 split sound?
Vice Chief of the Warriors of Kruga, Hassan Al-Fayyad. We will accept no less than 6-4. Fail to accept, and the fighting continues.
Very well. 6-4 to us it is. Glory to the Kruga! Glory to Arusha! Yeah!
That works, I guess. I figured more it was gonna end in a draw. Your counterattack was really good, just lacking that bit of oomph at the end. If you'd seen my attempt to throw you off balance coming, you'd have had a slew of more strategic options to work with.
You're right. Thanks, Ida.
Think nothing of it. You've got a lot of potential. You just need more practice and to up your stamina. With enough of both, you'll be right on the heels of my other little sister from back in the day in no time.
Do you mean Sylphide? I'd still like to know more about her. Hey! That tickles!
I can't help it. I see this hair and I just get the urge to ruffle it.
Okay, obviously she's talking about Fee, because Fee is Sylphid. Does that mean she's part of the Jaeger King's old troop? Because there is a lot more of them than just the two that showed up in Arabonia.
Well, next time we meet off the battlefield, I'll tell you about my old corps. Zephyr's
answered
got
my
a
question.
whole lot of stories in it to tell.
Awesome! Better make that a promise.
So she was with Zephyr. Interesting. Young flame departs. Chamber 6. 1208. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Damn. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting going on. But all I get is doom and gloom.
Okay, I saw the film festivals canceled and everything else went by so fast I could only get a glimpse.
Still, the info here's put together real nice and organized. Even if the design's got the admin's tastes all over it.
Okay. That's Rin's webpage. Or something. Newsfeed? Carefully curated stories of doom and gloom? When she was younger, she was known as Kitty the Hacker. And purple's kind of her thing. Cool. Solar System, Mysterious Phenomena. Armada, Grindel.
Should have known. Haven't heard a thing about Armada in a while now. They must have pulled out of Edith for the time being. As for Genesis and the Grendel, still coming up empty. Are they being actively deleted? Is this all part of some big cover-up?
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
She's the same as usual, too. Should I call on Marduk? Nah, that'd probably just cause even more headaches for me.
Marduk. No idea.
Well, it's almost time for my regular checkup, so I may as well put a pin in it. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get an earful this time?
Checkup? He said regular checkups, so it's not because of the Grindel.
Wanna not bang my door in, Humes?
Whoa, you're up already? That's crazy! Good morning, man. You better be earning an honest living up here. No bringing shame to the goddess or your landlords.
No prizes for guessing who you learned all that from. How about taking after your mother instead? Wouldn't it be nice to become a charming, pretty lady just like her one day?
Yeah, I want to be just like Mommy. Oh, but Agnes is really pretty too.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Well, if you say so. You said not to come in my uniform, so I wore this. How do I look?
Like jailbait.
It'll
still.
work, I guess. Kinda too dressy for casual walking around town, but then again, Going the plain route with you would just make you stick out like a sore thumb. Still beats the uniform either way.
That's good.
You're being mean, Van. She looks really pretty, so you should tell her she looks really pretty. Come on, let's ditch this big loser and eat some breakfast. We're serving bacon quiche with pumpkin soup today.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Lead the way.
Well, damn. Those two sure hit it off quick.
Okay, so he said that was his first day, and then it went forward too fast. First thing's going to be going over how all this works. I could use a formal primer, so yes, please do. Now, unless a major job comes in, I just go around the city helping people out with local problems. As for how I take them on, well, you'll see. It's not the usual route, but it gets the job done and us paid. The plan today is going to involve you touring around with me so you can get a visual on all of the above. Was that why you were concerned about me standing out too much in my uniform? Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. I pretty much told you this when we first met, but not all the jobs I take are above board. Some of them are from crooks. Some are damn near illegal. I don't take on anything and everything, of course. I do turn down jobs sometimes. But what I'm comfortable doing and what an average student is comfortable doing are going to be very different. You should be teamed up with Reem then. Ren. Ah! I never realized that Reen and Ren are really close to names to each other. So one more time, you sure you want to work with me? Yes. I know the world isn't always a pretty place. That awareness may not be through personal experiences, but I'd say that even for a 16-year-old girl, I know a lot more than the average student about both sides of the coin. How old are you, by the way? Where'd that come from? 24. He's so not 24. He's older than that. Well, I had the impression he was older than that. I guess not. He was talking about that incident 10 years ago. Which must have happened when he was just a kid himself. Okay. Definitely too old for you. Hopefully we'll get him a nice lady closer to his own age at some point in this game. Really? I thought you were a little younger than that. I thought he was a lot older than that. Though it makes sense with how much life experience you seem to have. Your clothes, room, and hobbies seem to be a generation ahead of mine, too. Ow, that's gonna hurt. So you're almost a decade older than me, huh? Lance? Yeah. To a high school student, I might as well be knocking on death's door already. Make the most of your teenage years, all right? Might feel like an eternity until you graduate, but the second you cross 20, you'll be walking with your cane like an old codger in no time. Oh, I didn't say being in your 20s was old, just that you were older than me. Circling back to what we were talking about before, you don't have to worry about me. I'm confident I can handle any task you give me. Huh, I'll be the judge of that. We'll be sticking to 3 of the city's districts. First, I'll show you around Old Town, where we are now, which is the 8th district. I use some of the shops here in my day-to-day work, so they're worth committing to memory. It sounds good. I'm ready to go when you are.
Getting ready for a hard day's work?
That's right. Oh, thank you. I put her on a trial period to start with.
Then that's all the more reason why you need to support her while she learns. Don't overdo it today, and make sure you're back in time for dinner.
It is so strange to me that the secondary character gets voice lines and the two main characters here do not have voice lines in the same scene. Girls is like that sometimes. Okay, let's go.
I mean that for you too, Agnes. We'll have a piping hot, delicious meal waiting for you. Wouldn't want it to get cold now, would you?
You're not her mom, you know. Oh, thank you. I already can't wait. The people here are so sweet. You're really blessed to have such a wonderful family as landlords. Shame the old man's always getting on my case, though. Anyway, we'll head off as soon as you finish your coffee. You got you-know-what with you, right? Ah, I do. You told me to keep it on me at all times to prevent it from being stolen. Good. Who knows, it'll activate out of nowhere like it did before. But as long as I'm with you, I'll back you up as best I can. Gotta look out for my new assistant while I'm still giving her the tour, right? Right.
And speaking of, shall we?
We shall. Then let the workday begin.
So, what's the first order of business? First thing I do every day I'm working is check the notice boards around the city. Notice boards. That takes me back. There's one here in Old Town, so let's go check that one out for starters. Got it. Oh, we should probably go talk to Victor before we head out, though. We should pay a visit to the repair shop down the alley out front, too. Understood. Victor first, then? After which we can check the notice board and visit the repair shop. Got it. Event marker. Characters or location with an event have a marker on them, hence event marker. Red is required, green is optional, and gray, blue, sub-events are other. And now use the travel menu. Press direction key. Open the travel menu. Events are marked with red. Oh, interesting. Looks like I can't go the other two places, but I can go here. Okay. Wonder how many times I'll forget that. What do you want, Yumi? Do-do-de-do. Sweep, sweep it up. You're really working hard, huh? Of course. I'm the poster girl. That's what they call me. Where are you guys going? Today's my first day, so we're touring the local districts. You're touring? Oh, wait. So it's a date? Then you better escort her. Okay? What? No. It's not a date, I assure you. Where'd she pick up on that word? Anya, maybe? Jeez, these kids are a handful.
Alrighty.
Okay, we can shop with her, but we can also talk to her. Goodness, I never expected you would take a part-time job with Van. I think Arkwright Solutions would actually get an extra pair of hands. Warms my heart to see it. I'll treat you two to dinner tonight, so make sure you leave some room. Good luck on your first job. Oh, I'm just so excited for you. Right. Why does she have me so flustered? Well, they don't call her the diva of the diner for nothing. Her smile is the real deal. Okay, Victor. That's her father? Okay. What's her name again? Paulette. Paulette's father. Where are you, dude? Oh, over here. There he is. Heading out again? As your landlord, I can't help taking notice. I won't ask what you're doing. Just be smart out there, you get me? Of course. Thank you for your concern. Don't worry about me, though. I know what I need to do. Good answer. Van. She comes back with so much as a scratch on her, and I'm personally burying you. Mark my words. All right, I get it. Don't pop a blood vessel. I wouldn't worry about her if you didn't give me a reason to. Anyhow, you've been eating properly, right? More or less. Sometimes you... Oh, again, another name I can't pronounce properly without hearing it. Sometimes Yume dumps the leftover veggies on me. And I do cook for myself a lot. Really? I didn't realize you could cook. Why is that surprising? I make a mean sweet omelet, I'll have you know. Sweet omelet? Still rotting your teeth with that stuff, eh? Here, make some better stuff. My recipe book. Oh, thanks. Are you sure it's okay to give us so much? Where's my recipe book? They're just leftovers from this morning, no worries. You get hungry? Whip something up for yourselves. The office kitchen is now available for cooking. We have to go to the office and cook in the kitchen? Cooking and ingredients. If you have ingredients, you can cook in the office's kitchen and at charging stations. Okay. I couldn't see leaving a dungeon and going back to the office to cook something. When you eat a cooked recipe for the first time, you get gourmet points. Earning enough points raises your gourmet rank, which in turn increasing your party's stat values. Meals cannot be used in battle, but heals the whole party. Oh no. Oh, snacks can be used in battle. Okay, good. The achievements section of the main menu is now unlocked. Achievements. Press up on the main menu to open achievements. By completing certain challenges or winning certain fights, you can obtain awards. A mark will appear on the main menu icon. If an achievement has been completed, oh, okay. I got one of those and I didn't, in the prologue, and I had no idea what that was. You can ask Paulette, she'll sometimes make something nice for you. But don't slack on cooking for yourself. Got it? And don't you dare slack on the job either. Okay. Main question. Battle. Oh, okay, these are my beasties. Which I don't have to identify there. Somehow I know what they are as soon as I see them. Or may. Meals, snacks, sweets, drinks. Doesn't look like I'm able to cook anything. Except whatever 1 and 2 are. Maybe? Oh. Wait. How do I go upstairs? Oh, there we go. Kitchen. Our food. What can I prepare? Sweet omelet. Fresh egg. Chameleon spice. Van's omelet with a pinch of sugar to sweeten the flavor.
Sure, give me a minute. I was born to make this.
So are there no mistakes? Can I switch it over to her to cook, or he's the only one who can cook? Okay. Oh, these are some of my achievements I can get in game. In progress. 25 enemies logged. I've got 9 of them. Dishes sampled. Papers collected. Oh, newspapers. Plundered chest. Look how much mirror I've earned. Max out egg. Hello, car. We did this. My goodness. Okay. Cooking. So if I eat this, it restores HP and resistance up. Okay. I made something. I need more recipes. Citizen. I heard there was a shop in Old Town that would repair just about anything. I wonder if they can fix my watch. I got run over by a car the other day. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask. Want me to go over here? Stanley Factory.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Let's talk. Yo, Van! What brings you by today? What's up? Got me a part-timer, so I'm here to bring her up to speed on resources. This place is super useful. I stumbled over her name again. I started to say Agnes, and I've not heard you pronounce that. You come here if you need any technical work done. So this is the shop you mentioned before. I see. Does the workshop service ordnance too? Yep. Me and my sister Rebecca are ordnance technicians. She's way better at it than I am, though, so you can leave that work to her. I'm more the shop's manager than anything, really. This place is your bargain bin outlet for mechanical stuff. They repair them, too. And not just machines. We buy and sell just about anything we can get our hands on. Feel free to take a look around if you're interested. Certainly. Admittedly, my sister's kinda out there, so I handle customers, payment, that stuff. But you'll probably be fine with her. She's used to you, Van, so she'll take your work on, no prob. Good to know. Bargain bin. Check out shops to find real bargains. You even find special items you missed the first time around.
Okay.
Shop.
Do you know what you want?
Increases of vitality. Permanently increases space stats? Wow. Cool. Wow, I actually have some beast flesh and beast essence.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
What do I do with a 10 coin? Oh, it increases the item drop. Honestly?
I hope to see you again.
Okay. Oh, she's over here. I was about to say, where's the sister? Hi, Rebecca. Ah! Oh, Ben, don't scare me like that. I thought my heart was going to jump right out of my chest. Yo, pulling another all-nighter? You're that jumpy, you're probably better off just going to bed. I just thought you might have been a customer. And that's how you greet a customer. Well, yes, customers are scary. People are scary. Aside a few of the regulars here, I just can't handle them. Who's that? That girl over there. Don't mind me. I'm, like, Van's assistant. Oh, okay. Wait, she's not scaring me? That's weird. So, oh, sorry. Just thinking. I don't envy you being Van's assistant. Sounds tough. Having to go out in the sun and talk to people? Do you have to work with them, too? I could never do that. Don't push yourself too hard out there, okay? It's a hard work. I appreciate the concern. I'll keep myself in check. I feel as though she's a bit too worried about me. Projection. She speaks machine. Real genius like that. She can't handle people to save her life. At any rate, can I count on you to keep her Sypha spick and span? Roger that. Sypha. Keep hesitating over that one, too. We have this Sypha exclusive tuning device from the Vern Company. You can have this. It's a token of our partnership. Received amethyst ring. Oh, are you sure? Uh-huh. I just happened to make a few, and we don't have them here yet anyway. There's not much you can do with them, but they should still help you out. Oh, but before you can use them, you'll probably need to unlock some slots. Yes, I wondered about that. Slots? You need an open slot to install an orbment in. The more slots you've unlocked, the more orbments you can use. Want to give it a shot? Sure, sounds good. Oh, right, you need Sepith to open slots. Here, let me give you back some of the Sepith I borrowed. Receive 30 of each of various types of Sepith. Nice. Oh, you sure? You don't have to if you needed that. But if you're okay with it, that works out nicely. Let's get cracking. Opening slots. Can modify orbments and spin Sepith to unlock slots at factories. Select open slot. Select open slot and find an unopened slot and unlock it. Mare. Okay, all of his first level slots were fine. Let's see. I could open a few if I wanted to. Well, I can open 2 more probably. I don't see that any are tied to particular elements. Oops. Unless... Ah, okay, I take it back. That one had a really slight bluish cast to it. Okay, let's open more stuff for the main guy. Ooh. Okay, it is like the old game. Like Cold Steel, at least. Further down you go, the more sepith you need. Can't open them out of order. Okay, good to know. What you got, Van? We don't have any more. Okay, that's not too surprising. Really appreciate it, Rebecca. Oh, it's no big deal. You're always helping me out anyway. I needed to return the favor. If you ever need work done on your Zypha, or you just need some new quartz, feel free to drop by. Ah. I opened all of those stupid slots, and now I probably don't have enough to make quartz. Darn, I didn't think of that. Nice having someone I can talk to. I can handle you and Van just fine. But not the outside world. There are too many people out there. Here's where it's safe. Don't beat yourself up over it. Everyone's built differently. As long as it makes you happy, I don't see a problem with it. I think it's been a decade since I started taking projects. I still get giddy when I find something new to shine up nice and pretty. Wait, it's been 10 years since she went outside? Okay. That kind of is a problem, actually.
Alrighty.
Okay, so X's talk. Oh, shop.
Ask me anything. Really.
Ah, she can. Okay, you go to orbits and then you can manufacture quartz. Oh no. I don't want to set quartz, I want to make quartz. There we go. Okay, basically I can make 1 or 2 specialty quartz. Break. Ooh. Evade, strike. Can't make those. Impede! Okay, we are making an impede and we are giving it to Van. And an attack, and we'll give that to Van too. Assuming it will let me give him more than one.
Come again. If you want. Need something fixed?
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot.
What does that mean? Oh, I see. Looks like it. Okay. Whatever element that is, and it might be time, I'm not sure. Can't really see it that well.
New shard skill added.
Guardian. Oh, doesn't look like I can use the second attack. Is that where I have it? Ah, okay.
That's a single element slot.
Oh, okay. That's action.
That's a single element slot. New shard skill added.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Okay.
Hope
Okay, I
to
think we're good.
see you again soon.
Okay. Looks like there's something over here. Also looks like there's other shops I haven't been in yet. Okay, there's that one.
Time for a traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
Yes, these are the most recent
Get your Tyrol Times, 100 Mira.
roadway information center.
Hurry your ass up, I ain't got all day.
Jam has emerged on the Edith Expressway near the Treon Tower exit.
Always so
That's
kind.
not the only one. Another traffic jam roughly 50 cells long.
One copy of the paper and some candy, I take it?
Thanks for the update.
Oh, would you happen to have any new flavors, ma'am?
Back to the music.
Matter of fact, I do. Melon soda flavor. You read in my mind? Hardly. Haha. It's just a habit I picked up on. Should I not have? Well, no, that ain't the problem. Hey, quit your yelling and buy something already. Sorry.
For a weather update.
Ain't gonna tell me twice.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Appeared around Deer Memorial Park and the Edith suburbs. The city center itself is expected to remain clear. Meanwhile, a safe
Okay,
storm
just
warning is
tell
in
me if I
effect for
own it or
Garbath
not, so I'm
Desert.
safe buying
Low
this.
visibility is expected.
Just,
Those on the highway should
I might as well
proceed
get the melon candy too, why not?
All the weather news we have. Next, we have a summer
Come back soon.
Well,
Yeah, she's really enthusiastic about us. Oh, hey. Ah, good day to you, dear. And the young lady with you? My, how adorable she is. Thank you? I'm starting my part-time job at Arkwright Solutions today.
And now for the latest.
Is that so? You're quite the go-getter for your age.
Having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing.
I used to run a little odd job business myself.
Team Equals Racing.
Only recently did I retire.
C1 Grand Prix
Ah,
held at the Grand Circuit.
older voice needed.
Atop the winner's podium was Max
In my heyday, they called me the Legend of the 8th District. I had no shortage of work.
championship in a row.
Oh, wow, really? No, stretching the truth is a real pastime. You get used to her.
Edith Radio
Make sure to take it easy, all right? Don't want to throw out your back again. Oh, I'll be fine. But thank you for your concern, young man. Hee. So she's lying back there. It was not your ordinary neighborhood. Can't talk to her. I thought I saw another shop over here.
Oh, why hello.
Hello to you too. Can I talk? Ah, good. Well, as it isn't fan, I really do owe you for your help. Thanks to you, I haven't been gouged a single mirror. It's such a relief. Seriously. Good to hear. Nothing gets by the old van. If you run into anything else, let me know. I'll give you the neighborhood discount. You really know how to keep your customers loyal. Oh, before I forget, I told myself I'd hand this to you the next time you drop by. Here, take it. Bombs. Thank you. Hey, thanks for the tip. These definitely won't go to waste. Good. Oh, and this lady here be your new part-timer? I've heard a good deal about her. Isn't she just adorable? Ma'am, 16-year-olds do not like to be called adorable, even if they're French. Now, I'm not sure how your paths crossed, young lady, but I wish you the best of luck under his wing. Thank you? I'll do my best.
Looking is always free, you know.
Ooh, food. Snacks. Heal items. Support items. Cooling spray in case I catch fire. Ingredients. Actually, I have quite a few already. Exchange. Sepith Mass. Yes.
Come back for more anytime.
That was definitely worthwhile.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, that was a shop. Ah! Thought it was odd I could see someone inside, but I can talk to this person. Carol. Now then, I think I'll whip us off a nice little lunch. I know that we're all adults, so we're expected to cook for ourselves. But we're all friends, and we all need to eat. What's wrong with making stuff for the three of us? It's not like I'm giving myself extra work. I just have a ton of leftovers to eat by myself otherwise. Now, what should I make? Wow, those are some powerful notes. Jess is really putting his all into it. I hope he likes how it turns out. Okay, I was hearing music. A hymn. Not to say you shouldn't go bother him, but do be considerate, okay? You can be a bit delicate at times, but I guess that's just common to a lot of artists.
Well,
let's go upstairs and see if we can find this guy. Ah, that's her. He is in here. Ah, Jess. Sorry. Who are you? Oh, pay me no mind. Your music really spoke to me. Really? Thanks. I'm writing the next song I'll be performing live. I prefer some time alone so that I can really let my thoughts flow out into the paper. I need a sound that really captures the discord inside my head. This maelstrom of emotions crashing against me. Maybe a change of lyrics will do. I sent the voice in a bottle across the waves. He certainly has a flair for the dramatic. Is he particularly... Ugh. Is he especially popular? Beats me. Might have heard him on the radio once or twice. And he lives right here. Cool. Oh, can I go up there? Nothing over here. Okay. Where else? A lot. I posted the request, but is anyone really gonna take it? Okay, I guess you have to take the request and then come back. General Store, Newberry. Have I been in here? Oh, she has an upstairs, downstairs. So yes, I have been in here.
Now then.
Okay, he's just talking to his car. Perfectly normal, I'm sure. Talk to the kids. Mark, look. It's a bike! Oh yeah, Dad bought it for me yesterday. What do you think? Super cool, isn't it? Super duper cool. It's awesome! Can I ride it with you, pretty please? Sure. I want to show you how cool this thing is. Wait, how do you ride it again? I pushed it here from the house, so, come on, Harry, hurry up, let's go. I know. I can't imagine he'll get very far without knowing how to ride it. Cycling's starting to catch on in the capital, but a lot of folks still don't know how to ride a bike.
Well...
Training wheels, kid. You need training wheels. And then you need balance. How is the church? Hello, sister. Good morning, Sister Maria. Ah, good morning. So, pardon my noisiness, but I heard you're taking some choice jobs that your clientele sometimes runs on the unsavory side. But honestly, I love that. Just as the goddess forgives those who let her into their hearts, you too extend forgiveness to your clients. Hearing about the work you do and the people you support without scorn or judgment is just, it deeply moves me. That was not where I thought that was going. I'll support you all the way so that you can support those in need. Yep. I never turn down a client. As long as they got dough. Huh? Did you say something, Van? I felt as if you let something slip there.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Just had a Baldur's Gate 2 flashback. What is it the priest of Helm says? Helm sees all. Know that and be judged. Every time you walk in. Ah, good of you to come, Van. About the bathing advice you gave me. Oh dear. I tried your steam bath method the other day, and I must say, it was lovely. I felt fully refreshed after my soak. Dare I say, I felt younger even. That's what I like to hear. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to tell you about how to use a... What next? Vita? Vita? I'll have to look that up later. Takes a little effort, but I promise you'll love it. Oh, I would love that. You've won me over already. What sage techniques of yours might I learn next? Huh. He's quite the easygoing fellow, actually. He is, once you get used to him. Just loves trying new things. He's down to earth beneath all that cloth. Bit of a weirdo, even. But he's got a good head on his shoulders. Anyone upstairs? Nope. I usually only find chests in dungeons, so I don't necessarily have to look in every corner. Oh, I need to go this way. This way. Yeah, there we go. Whether it's a video game or real life, reading maps, not my thing. I need to go up, over. Oh, the board! What do we got? Oh, is this what you were talking about earlier? Yep. I usually get requests through bulletin boards like this one. They're all over the city, too, not just in Old Town. Great. Sure, I see advertisements and messages and other kinds of information posted on them all the time. Do people really put in Spriggan requests on them, too? Yep. You gotta know where to look for them. Was that behind the bulletin board? Sure was. See how it says for SPG? That means for Spriggan. Been going out of my way to spread rumors about it so people reach out this way. Partly for my own safety, but it also gives me some breathing room so I can pick and choose which jobs I take. To be honest, I don't get clients like you often. Not many actually bother to track me down. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I broke any rules. Nah, shit's not set in stone. Everyone's different, so you're fine. Anyway, let's see what kind of job this is. Oh my goodness, I can't read that. You can't see me, but I'm physically getting out of my chair and coming closer to the screen. Friendly felon. I saw my friend stealing money from the register at his part-time job. He must have his reasons for doing what he did, but as his friend, I can't leave him be. So could I get your help? I'll be waiting in the plaza in Old Town. I'll fill you in on the details in person. Lot. Guy we talked to earlier. Friendly felon has been added to the to-do list. They want you to investigate a friend they caught stealing? So this is what people post about. This might be just the perfect gig to get your feet wet and see how work rolls. The meeting spot's not far from here at all. Let's go talk to them when we're ready. All right, if you're sure. For SPG. Can accept for SPG West by inspecting bulletin boards. Take on required quests to advance the main story. Completing 4 SPGs raises Van's LGC alignment bit by bit. Depending on your... Oh, this is the law gray chaos level thing. Apparently, you have social alignment in this game, which is a first for the Trails games. You might be able to work with groups associated with a specific alignment. Even a group unaffiliated with law or chaos. The to-do list has now been unlocked. Boy, they're really giving that directional button a workout.
What's next?
Okay. This is required. Nice reward. It doesn't come with any specific alignment. I guess how I choose to solve it or take it on gives me the alignment. I'm sort of naturally inclined towards law when I play these games. A student and I were talking about Baldur's Gate once, and I said to him, whenever I play these games where your alignment adjusts according to your actions, I always end up neutral good. He said, I can see that. It was a little bit weird, I thought. Okay, where was Lot? Oh, he's over here. Oh, and the whole reason it came up is he said he always played chaotic evil. Which I admit, kind of creeped me out a little bit. But hey. Lot, talk to me. Posted the request, but will they really come? Hey, Van, do you think that's our client? Don't see who else it could be. Are you Lot? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Lot. I'm the one who made the request. I've heard stories about you, but I never thought I'd get to talk to you in person. I wasn't too sure if asking a Spriggan for help would get me anywhere, but I had to try. Thank you so much for coming. I need your help to save my friend. All right, we'll see what we can do, so don't worry. Name's Van. I'm the boss. And this here is... Again, I freeze on the name. It's not Agnes, but I keep wanting to call her that. She's kind of like my assistant. I still have a lot to learn, but I'll promise I'll do everything I can to help. Oh, so you help out with problems too? I wouldn't expect a girl like you to. Sorry, no offense or anything. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but there I go. Sticking my foot in my mouth. It's okay, no offense was taken. Enough chatting. Let's get down to brass tacks. Your request mentioned your friend swiping some cash from the till at work, right? And you wanted to figure out why? Mind giving us a rundown of the situation? What's that friend like? And anything else you can think of? Not at all. My friend's name is Daniel. We've known each other since we went to the Sunday school. Nowadays, we're both working at the same cafe part-time. It sounds like you two are close. Yeah, we are, which is why something just doesn't add up for me. He's such a good guy. I've never known him to do anything bad in my entire life. It all happened right as we were closing up shop yesterday. I just so happened to see him slip the money from the register into his pocket. I was honestly really shocked. I can imagine why. It sounds really out of character for him to do that. What did you do after that? Nothing, actually. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I was too chicken to confront him. I just pretended like I didn't see anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I was worried, so I tried asking around without giving it away. You know, to see if anyone had any idea what was going on. I finally got a lead this morning. I learned that Daniel is going to do some shopping at the Orbital store over on Station Street. And people go to Orbital stores all the time. Doesn't mean anything by itself. Maybe if you don't know Daniel, I don't know anyone with less interest in Orbital devices than him. He must have a good reason to go looking for it. When you put it like that, I can see how it might look a little worrying. Thanks for the rundown. I think we've got a good idea of what's going on. First, I think we got to figure out what he was planning on buying with the money he swiped. All right then, should we get to work? Friendly felon. Accept or hold off, basically. Accept. Alright, ready to roll. We're going to stake out your friend. Keep an eye on his movements for a little while and see if anything turns up. Sound good? Yes, that's fine. Thank you for agreeing to help. Hold up. Before I go, I still got some questions for you. First, what does Daniel actually look like? Right, Daniel's got black hair and he usually wears a brown jacket. I should have a photo of him around somewhere. I can send it to you later. Black hair and a brown jacket, got it. We'll keep an eye out for him. You do that. In the meantime, think you can figure out exactly when he's going to go to the store? You two are close, so you got a better chance than anyone of figuring that out. You've got a point. I'll see what I can do. I'll let you two know what I find out after I get into contact with him. Perfect. Time to get to work then. It was nice meeting you lot. Don't worry, we'll take care of this.
Time to start working.
Okay, it sounds like once we take a quest on, we have to go do the quest. I think that's about all there is to see in Old Town. Alright. Next we need to head to Station Street so we can take care of Lot's request. Gotcha. We can also check out the bulletin board while we're there. Might have some for SPGs. Let's head on over. We can now visit Station Street. Did I chat with you already? Sheena. Yes, I did. Ooh, I remembered how to do that. Yay. Station Street. I guess I have to move to subway.
Then let's head over.
This is the area in front of the station, the 7th District. First, I'm sure this ain't your first time coming here. It isn't. It'd be hard to live in Edith and not come here from time to time. My work brings me here plenty too, so that's not going to be changing. Aside from the station itself, there's also the department store where you can stock up on items and equipment. Yes, department stores, big deals in Trails games. Then there's the Orbital Cafe over there. If you need anything Zypha related, it's where you want to go. As long as you know where those two places are, you're golden. You get most of the stuff you need between them. The head branch of the Bracer Guild in Calvert is also here, isn't it? Yeah, but I'd rather not go anywhere near there unless we have a good reason to. I'm feeling like he used to be a Bracer, which is kind of a common thing for the heroes in these games, isn't it? Either are Bracers, used to be Bracers, or do a lot of Bracer-type stuff like Green did in Cold Steel. Oh? How come? Call it a business rivalry. Not to mention we can brush up against the line of what's considered strictly legal here and there. The less they notice us, the better. You can go visit them if you want, but I'd rather not go with you. I see. For someone who wants nothing to do with the guild, he seems to know that Bracer we encountered in the Riverside District very well. Anyway, now that we're here, let's just look around for a bit until a client calls. Right. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of things to do. Shop first.
This place never changes.
Anyone we can talk to nearby. Holden, General Foods. Okay, time for some shopping. This place sells just about everything you can think of, from luxury goods to daily necessities. I believe there's a shop that sells guns on the second floor too, but I've never visited it. Neither of you use guns. No surprise there. Can't even go inside without a permit. That shop's called Thunders, by the way. It's where we're going next. Feel free to wander around the other shops, though. We can pick up some medicine while we're here.
We hope
Wait.
you enjoy shopping with us.
Whoops. General goods. Pharmacy. Dryden Boutique.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Welcome to Dryden Boutique. We carry a wide array of clothing styles in our boutique that aim to cater to all of our customers' unique tastes.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Whether it's the elderly or our younger clients, we carry something for everyone. Please take your time looking around. We will. Thank you so much. I can attest to the shop's selection. I've come here myself on occasion. Have you ever visited this shop, Van? I guess. Here and there. Mostly for the accessories they stock more than the clothes.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
I see. Gifts.
Our stores have
You can
a
buy
wide variety
gifts
of
from
fine
various
goods for
shops?
sale.
I guess that's not anything new.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
These gifts can be presented in the connection tabs of your to-do list.
Banner launch!
Oh, okay. So those are bonding points, basically.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
A cartoon handkerchief. Oh, a gift for the little girl.
Thank you for
Ooh, it's
visiting the
expensive.
Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, I'm going to go with a cartoon handkerchief because I'm more interested in relationships than armor. Purchase. Yes. Thank you.
We await your next visit.
And
Thank
check.
you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Someone pinched me. There's no way those are
A wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Pintilli bags. Man, I'm gonna drool.
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Wait, I am drooling. The heck? At least it didn't get on anything. And those shoes are to die for. Man, I need to hurry up and find a husband that'll just hand me a big wad of mirror and tell me to go nuts. No, honey, you don't need that. Husbands are a pain.
Well,
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Okay, this
Our
is the
stores
food
have a
shop,
wide
right?
variety of fine goods for sale.
Lelam. Hey there.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Well, well. If it is my favorite Spriggan. And looking just as grumpy as ever. I didn't think I have any medicine for that. I didn't come here to get any lip from you. Oh, you're aware of Van's work? I don't know anything in detail, but yeah. I'm from the Eastern Quarter, so I know my stuff. Hard not to be aware of the underworld when you come from a place like that. But don't you worry, this is just an ordinary pharmacy that sells extremely ordinary products.
We hope you enjoy shopping
I see you've started stocking Eastern remedies. A little pricey, but they've got their uses. They'll strap for cash, huh? You poor thing. Yeah, always strap for cash until I find either a workaround or play through the second game. Watch your mouth. It's fun coming with Van and seeing him interact with other people. I learn a little more about him with every little interaction.
We hope you enjoy enjoy shopping with us.
Does anything catch your eye?
Oh, we can. Shop from him. A banana granola bar. Packed with nutrients. Ooh, CP. Oh, it's not that expensive. We'll get one.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Eye drops,
Our
Hemmings
stores
blinds,
have a wide
okay.
variety of fine goods for sale.
Okay, a lot of these are the same things, but then you have something
enjoy
like
shopping with
common
us.
potpourri here, and I'm like, I don't know what that does. True Sphere. Okay. S tablet. Okay, a lot of these I'm familiar with from previous games. Purifying spice, though. A Far East remedy that restores HP and cures status ailments, and is very expensive.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Well, when we have more money, I would actually like to stock up on that.
Our
Sounds
store
handy.
has a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you
Where
enjoy
are we
shopping
going?
with us.
I am in the wrong place. Ah, the gun shop. Hey, Van. Gotta get some work done on... Huh?
Thank you for
Who's the
visiting the
girl?
Weston
One of your
Department Store.
clients or something? She's actually my new assistant, believe it or not.
Variety of fine goods for sale.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We hope you enjoy
Hey,
shopping
name's
with us.
Sylvie. I'm the third generation in a family of gunsmiths. Gonna guess you've never even known there was a shop like this in the department store. No, I knew of it. I'm familiar with some people that enjoy hunting and competitive shooting. But I guess this isn't the kind of shop I was expecting. It's very proper. If you're gonna do something, gotta do it right.
Department store.
This place is a perfect spot. Lots of military folks coming by.
Wide variety of fine goods for
I
sale.
handle custom orders, modifying weaponry up to my
We hope you enjoy
customers'
shopping with us.
desired specs. Within reason, of course. Your clientele's really got to trust you to let you tinker with their weapons like that. Myself included. Don't let the name of the shop trick you. Sylvie here can modify just about any weapon. You've got some Orbital staff parts lying around, don't you?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
An
Store.
Orbital staff user. Interesting. Nothing out of my wheelhouse, of course. As long as there's mirror on the table, I'm happy to do my job.
We hope you enjoy shopping with
I would really appreciate it. Just weapons, armor. Weapons, parts, and armor can be purchased from certain shops. Don't forget to equip purchase items. Yes, I know. Character change in shop. Press L1 or All1 at shops that sell equipment to cycle through
Thank you
character
for visiting the
exclusive
Weston
equipment.
Department Store.
You got a permit,
Our
yeah?
stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with
Customize.
us.
Oh, I don't have a steel edge, is what they're saying.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Oh. Does he have a
Our
steel? What
stores
does he
have
have
a wide
equipped?
variety of fine goods for
I'll
sale.
get more good stuff in stock soon.
Thank you.
We hope you.
Richard Blade. Okay. And she has... Whoops. Trial store.
Enjoy shopping with us.
What's it gonna be?
So I can buy the steel blade.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Oh, I see. I can give them
Our stores
pluses.
have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
And it looks like as long as I have... As long as I have the bits and pieces, it doesn't look like she'll charge me anything. Strengthen.
You better take good care of it.
Alrighty.
Will do. Okay,
Thank you for
thanks.
visiting the Weston Department Store.
I guess his license extends to her.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
I don't know.
We hope you
Manager
enjoy shopping
Deborah.
with us.
Hello there. We just had a huge batch of produce come in from Creole this morning. We also got produce from Crossbell and Orid, in case you're picky about where your food comes from. Only the highest quality produce makes it to our shelves, so I'm sure you'll be spoiled for choice. In a good way, of course.
I'm
Thank you
proud
for
of
visiting
all
the
my
Weston
wares.
Department Store.
It's a recipe. It's a rather expensive recipe. Okay.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'm afraid I'm an absolute sucker for those things, though. I'm really tempted to get this, too. Okay, wonderful. Just one for right now. I can't cook anything without being near a stove, so...
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Hello, and welcome to Weston Department Store, where we take pride in being part of Edith's history. We carry only the highest quality products handled by the greatest experts in their fields. It's our mission to better your shopping experience. You're free to consult an expert if you need a recommendation, too. Feel free to take a look. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I've taken a look. Okay, where to next? Let's go over the bridge.
Next appointment's at...
I can't stop staring at Treon Tower. It's so pretty.
It's also big as hell. 230 arge tall, to be exact. Can't miss it wherever you go. When tourists come to visit, it's always the first thing they see.
Oh, that was awkward. I was actually trying to talk to the girls. More of a Nina stand, but Judith looked pretty fine. Right? And I was super hyped to see Elaine in the last week's edition. What do you think the chances are I meet her one day? We, live in the same city. Okay, this, I think, are the equivalent of the Crossbell girls in the front of the department store there.
Okay.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
This is the Orbital Cafe. I've never seen a store like this anywhere else but here. Me neither. It's a pretty novel concept. Come in, buy some orbits, kick back and relax with some coffee or tea. The owner's wise beyond his years. He's a barista too, isn't he? Yeah, the guy's pretty quirky. Anyway, we're only here to make use of the Orbital factory. Let's make our way over to the counter. All right. Over here. Manager Carlo, it looks like. Oh, Mr. Arkwright. I was just about to get in contact with you. Hope it's cause you have good news for me. I do. Your art's plugins have arrived. A plug-in? Oh yeah. You probably don't know what those are. You don't use Zephyr's arts drivers, right? Yes, I have several arts set up in mine. Yeah. They still get some empty slots in them where you can put arts in. Those are custom slots. That's right. Plugins are what you use to set arts into custom slots. And here are the ones you ordered, Van. Received a variety of plugins. Since you paid for those in advance, I can go straight to setting them for you if you like. Be my guest. Proving arts drivers. Below options are available in factories within shops via set plugin in the armament menu. The arts driver. Okay. Arts plugins. Set an arts plugin that you want into an open slot. That art can then be used. Okay, so it's to use specific arts, basically. Open slot. Well, you know what an open slot is. Plugins can be set by selecting Set Plugin. Let's see. I think because he has Storm set, that the arts that this contraption is going to create are going to be wind-based, maybe time-based too. The next one unlocked is Plasmosphere. But if I change this, then the type of arts he has will change. Yep. Without changing any of the existing crystals. Okay. And none of us have empty slots. Nor do we currently have the ability. Yes, I know. Are you going to not let me do anything until I change a plugin? I don't have any empty slots, people. Okay, plugin. I have to remove something. Or do I? Oh, goodness, this startled me. Don't think you can see it, but I just got a trophy. Okay. I was overcomplicating life. He now has an earth thing. She has a firebolt. Okay. So those are extra sort of plugins. I think I get it. Oh, so that's how you set your arts in. Yeah, and you're only showing out for the plugin itself. Setting them costs nothing. That's about as much as I can really teach you. The rest you'll probably learn as you get used to them. That aside, I didn't realize she was also a Zytha user. It's a long story. Our shop stocks both art drivers and arts plugins. You're more than welcome to come by if you ever need either. Okay, so the arts drivers are the main thing at the top. Thank you, I will. Armament shop. Well, options are available at certain armament-related shops. Purchase the drivers. Drivers are the main thing that would control what your ports lineup is going to do. Arts plugins are individual arts. And of course, you can exchange Sepith masses and septum themselves, which you usually won't do until later in the game when you finally opened all of your slots and got most of your cold quartz, and you don't need all that extra Sepith lying around. Ah, that must be our client. This is Van of Arkwright Solutions speaking. I managed to get in touch with Daniel. He told me he's left the house already, so he should be arriving at the herbal store any time now. Got it. I'll keep you updated. So Daniel's on his way. Yeah. Let's go get into position. Right. Suddenly feels like we're in a spy novel. No, I need to take this seriously. I have to take this chance to learn all I can about Spriggan work. Oh, so this is that herbal store I've heard so much about. What a novel idea to combine the cafe setting with an herbal store. Gives you the time to relax with a nice cup of coffee while you browse around. Olivia. A stylish place like this would have been unthinkable back in my hometown of Aracion. Again, I apologize to any native French speakers. Or non-native French speakers as far as that goes. What can I say? I took Sherman. Haha, coming to this cafe was a fantastic choice. Oh, that's the butler. This herbal cafe seems to be a new business. I've heard that the owner is still a young man with a track record of successful startups ever since his school days. We've got a lot to learn from novel ideas like this.
Well...
Where are we going? Are we going upstairs? We're going upstairs. Heading out here? No. What do you have? Hey there. Welcome to Herbal Cafe Iota. Did you get a chance to check out our first floor? We manage the herbal side of the cafe down there. And that's where our name comes from. Haha, there's no deeper reason for the fusion. I just really like both herbal tech and cafes. Just so you know, I'm this place's owner, Ilham. Nice to meet you. I would recommend your seasonal latte if you like a drink. Oops, never mind. Looks like we're all sold out. Better luck next time. Damn it! I was looking forward to seeing what all the talk was about. Keep hearing about how rich the milk you use is. Oh, right. I almost forgotten, but I guess this is Van's area of expertise. The coffee connoisseur. Okay, I'm here. They want us over here? Let me figure out where the game wants us. Oh, check. There we go. Here we go. Seems like a good spot to keep an eye out. Sure, I don't need to tell you this, but be casual. Don't go acting weird and drawing attention to us because you're nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll do my best. Oh, could that be him? I think so. He matches our client's description perfectly. So that's Daniel, a little cash register thief. I'm looking for the latest model of Vern's cutting-edge Claire series of herbal cameras. Do you have any in stock right now? We certainly do. You're very lucky, too. It's a really popular model, so it comes in and out of stock all the time. I'll bring one out right away. Lucky. Yeah, thanks. Looks like he's here to buy a camera. A very expensive one, too. That model's like 50,000 mira. And it's a lot of money. The same amount of mira I pulled together to pay Van at first. You could buy a precious gemstone with that much mira. I hear photography's a real mira pit of a hobby if you're serious about it. This is a true statement. I'd rather stick $50,000 on car mods, to be honest, but that's just me. I take it he's some sort of a car buff. Is it just me, or is he acting a little strange? It's like he doesn't want to buy the camera to begin with. And he wasn't even sure what camera model he wanted in the first place. He had it written down instead, like he's here for someone else. No, that's bothering me, too. I thought it'd be an open and shut case, but I guess not. Oh, I think he's about to leave. Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Let's tail him. Got it. Almost time for the meeting. I don't want to be late. He rushed off in the direction of the department store. Something here definitely smells. I wonder what's making him rush there right now. I can think of a few possibilities, but let's just go after him for now. We lost him. He's definitely in here somewhere, though. Yeah, didn't look like he noticed we were tailing him, so I doubt he ran away. Let's just look around and see if we can find him. Right. Do I have a handy red thing? I do not. Go upstairs and see if there's a handy red thing there. Ah, there is. The roof. I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. Don't worry, you're right on time. Peaceful man. Found him. It's his voice, all right. So how did it go? I bought it. No problem. This is the correct camera, right? Yes, it certainly is. Thank you for going out of your way to purchase it. As agreed, I will no longer be pressing charges about what happened. Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I wonder if this is the reason he stole that money from the cash register. Sure looks like it. Something seems real fishy about all of this. Like if he wants something dropped, why steal something? Wouldn't that just cause more problems someplace else? Sorry to rain on your parade, but you mind putting the deal on hold for a sec? What's going on here? We're from Arkwright Solutions office. We work in the Capitol. We were hired to investigate you, Daniel. What? Wait, did Lot hire you? Don't worry, we're not here to stop you guys or anything. We just want you to tell us a little bit about what's happening here. What's the story? I know it's a lot to ask, but we need something to report back to our clients. It's a job, after all. Sour job, after all? Again, weird contractions he's got. And if you don't want them to know the full truth, we can help you with that too. Damn it. Everything was going so well, too. But I guess it can't hurt to tell you, since you're willing to keep all this a secret. I don't want to cause you any more trouble, so do you mind if I do the talking? Very well. I can see we aren't getting out of this without telling them the truth, so if you would. Well, this is all my fault, really. 2 days ago, I was riding my bike to work as always. But the road I usually take was really busy, so I decided to take the next one over instead. I can see where this is going. Just as I was exiting, though, I rode right into this man here. Fortunately, he wasn't badly harmed, but his camera was totally ruined. So you got into an accident? Basically, yeah. Lucky it was this man and not someone else, though. He said ordinarily he'd be well within his rights to turn me over to the police and sue me for damages. But he was willing to let bygones be bygones as long as I compensated him for the camera. I didn't have any money, so getting sued would cause a lot of trouble for both me and my family. So I did whatever I could to claw it together with the intention of paying it back later. And you used that money to buy a new one. I see. I think I know what's going on now. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like being treated like some sort of criminal just for being a decent human being. Skeptical. Still, you mind if I check just one thing? What do you mean? Can you show me the broken camera that started all of this? What would that achieve? It's the exact same model that young Daniel here purchased, of that I'm certain. I gave him a note with the exact model name on it, so I'm certain he bought the right one. Oh, I don't doubt that. But you could be lying about which model was broken in the first place. The only way we can be sure this is all fair and above board is to see it. What do you mean? Oh. You're saying he could be taking advantage of this to make Daniel buy him a more expensive camera than the one he damaged? So that's why we need to check if they're the same. I can't believe that's true. I rode into him out of nowhere. He wouldn't have had time to come up with a lie like that. You're a naive kid. Ever hear of a mock-up? It's a product replica that's equipped with just the bare minimum functions so you can test how it feels to use. There's a few scammers going around using those to get people to buy them the real thing. Like as compensation for an accident they deliberately caused by running into their victim, for example. Wait, you're not suggesting... That's quite an accusation you're making there. I don't have a habit of carrying around broken items, so I'm afraid I can't prove anything right now. Besides, you've got nothing to do with any of this. You've no right to order me around. I ain't ordering you around. But I can't just sit back and let this poor guy get swindled out of a lot of beer just because he didn't know any better. Nothing wrong with opening his eyes up a little. I realize how inappropriate this is coming from me since the accident was my fault and everything. But would it be possible to see the broken camera after all? Later, I mean? It doesn't have to be now. Ugh, what basis do you have for trying to pin this on me? Peaceful man is a little less peaceful now. I can see that giving you a chance to settle this out of the courts was a mistake. I do realize how rude we must sound to you. We just want a reason to believe your story. Please, won't you give us one? Why? I'm the victim here. Why am I supposed to be doing the legwork here? Alright, if being nice won't do it, guess it's time to shift gears a little. If you give up on the camera and leave this guy alone, we'll let you go. But you won't be so lucky if you try and pull this shit again. Ah, I would have gotten away with it if you hadn't come along, asshole. Unpleasant, man. Oh, what a joke this is. I've had enough. Here you go. Take your damn camera. The man returned the camera to Daniel. What? Man, what a shit show. You two better watch it. If I come across this solutions office of yours again, I'm gonna put you in your damn place. I'll show you exactly what I mean if I ever have the displeasure of seeing you again. And it really was just a setup? Sure was. It was like he turned into a whole different person. It took me by surprise. Still, this is the best outcome for you, isn't it? Now you don't need to give away the camera after all. Just so you know, we know you took money from this cash register at your job to buy it. You only just bought the thing, so I'm sure the shop will let you return it, if that's what you want to do. Haha, it's like I'm dreaming. I was going to return the money as soon as I could. I didn't even want to take it in the first place. Guess I have the option of just refunding the camera and returning it ASAP. I think that's the best course of action. Are you planning to put it back? That's a good question. Well, the way I see it, you've got two options here. You can explain what happened to your boss and return the mirror in person. I can't guarantee you're not going to get fired on the spot, but you can at least square up about it. What you did wasn't right, but you were being exploited by a criminal. Hopefully they'll go easy on you if they know that. Your other option is to slip the money back without telling anyone. Sounds like your friend's already covering for you, so I doubt any discrepancy in their numbers is going to get traced back to you. You'll get to keep your job and everything. No promises your conscience will be clean after the fact. Personally, I feel like it would be best if you owned up to your mistake. What do you think I should do? What do I think? Well, here it is. Okay, I'm going to go the law route this time. But honestly, I think Span's natural inclination would be to turn to conceal the truth. My take on things is that it was a bad thing, but not the end of the world. I just own up to it and try to move past it if I was you. Especially if you feel like the guilt is going to eat at you after the fact. Yeah, I think you're right. Then, yeah, I'm going to tell my boss about it. Last thing I want to do is drag Lot into this. Couldn't stand it if they find out the money's gone and blame him for covering for me. I'd rather own up to my mistakes and move on, even if I have to face the consequences of my actions. I think you're doing the right thing. I'm rooting for you. By the way, I'm not wrong in assuming Lot was the one who hired you too? Yes, that would be right. Are we allowed to tell him who the client is? He happened to see you taking the money from the cash register and was worried about you. Damn it. I had a feeling he'd seen me doing it. You guys okay with me paying you instead of him? As long as you run things by him, sure. Oh, and no stolen mirror either. That goes without saying. I didn't cover the full amount with stolen mirror anyway. $20,000 came from my own pocket. I'll I'll still have that left even after I return what I stole. Glad to hear it. Wire the money when you're set, then. Will do. And I'll go and apologize to Lot about the whole thing, too. I also need to thank him for hiring you. You really saved me today. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
Did I see I got some points for Gray, too? Interesting. Alignment choices. Certain options within the game will greatly affect fans' Law, Gray, Chaos, alignment. We're done with Station Street now. Well, save for looking at the bulletin board. Yes, I forgot to do that. It's on the right-hand side of the station's main entrance. Come on. Got it.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
No, if somebody was going to have a speech bubble over her head, it should be the Hawker girl. Oh, I am going around back. I had to make a turn or something.
Today.
Not good with crowds, I assume?
Nah, I love them. Perfect thing to slip into when someone's tailing my ass.
Okay, that took a lot of time. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And we'll see what's on the bulletin board next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, y'all.